Hello and welcome to Roll to One. You have reached the show that we play D&D, but D&D with a twist. It is sci-fi. I mean, I'm hoping that you're in the right place because it says sci-fi D&D at the beginning of the title. If you can't read, then like and subscribe instead of commenting. If you can read, do all three. All right. Without further ado, let's get ready for tonight's episode of Orbit 21. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Jaden. I'm with Andy. I'm with Zane. I'm with Ross. I'm with Jackson, and we're playing this game. We have merch. Please buy it. Thanks. Normally I'm going to have more clever things to say, but I'm just excited today because this is awesome. You guys ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Kane and Scott decided to escape from the perilous conflict at the Mars Radiological Institute. Arriving on the scene was the renowned Officer Rupert Hayes, a figure Scott showed interest in and a legendary detective. He arrested Jovthor and Ewan, placing them in a prison cell with a man who was coerced once into targeting Officer Hayes. Although stripped of all of their possessions, Ewan was permitted to keep his helmet, enabling him to stay in communication with the other members. In the meantime, Scott found out that the Red Plains Tech Hub had been thoroughly cleaned and repaired by some invasive hive mind. Kane and Scott sought help from Memory, who realized that the allowance of communications, it's a trap. Subsequently, they served communication and headed towards the ORB to rescue their friends and escape. Meanwhile, Jovthor and Ewan planned their breakout. So, we're getting right into the action. But what is going on? What is the story so far? Where are we? Why is this happening? Why are we in jail? Somebody help me.
I tried to steal a thing and it didn't go
Who
well.
am I?
Right.
Well,
all right. So at the beginning of it all, you guys all arrived on a ship together. You sort of had this moment where you discovered some strange voice on the other end. It seemed to be some sort of a setup. You guys went to the back of this crazy large ship within the intergap, and then all of a sudden they were looking for some crazy power source. Memory intercepted with you guys after you dispatched all those guys, and she informed you that there's some sort of AI called Al that is going to be able to piece all this together because you are all brought here for a very special reason. Memory, now the driver of this crazy taxi, as you guys have sort of GTA'd your way into a flying taxi, she's sort of like looking back, turning towards you guys and saying, she's a stupid voice. She's like,
you chose her
I know,
voice.
I did it. It's my fault. She's definitely Cockney and better than what I'm about to do. And she says, I hope you all are as good at fighting as you were on the Intergap spaceship. So it seems we're coming in hot, unless you want me to take a side route and sort of go stealthy. Otherwise, we are SOL. Any ideas? As they're sort of flying above the city for the first time, feeling like a sort of futuristic in the midst of this obviously very futuristic sci-fi game.
Should we not go stealthy? Or was that not the plan?
I don't know. It depends on how you think we can get out our friends.
I think
Memory, again, has blue hair, and she's covered in cords and is futuristic AF.
cyberpunk
Yes.
vibes. I think a direct approach has bad odds. We should try stealth.
Yeah. I mean, we probably should just... They got probably lots of guys in there. So, are you sure we shouldn't have killed that guy? Like,
I plan on leaving the place anyway. We're probably going to have to leave right after we get them out.
oh. Is that good?
So
Yes.
Yes. You move past towering skyscrapers and lush greenery. ORB-3 emerges before you. It's a monolith of steel with blinking lights standing tall against the Martian skyline. The base stands sentinel-like, with its massive communications arrays casting long shadows on the Martian soil. The hum of its operations is almost tangible, a persistent whisper that even the buzz of the Martian populace cannot silence. Now, imagine three Empire State Buildings slammed together to create sort of this Y shape, right? Then imagine at the center of this Y shape is a base with a satellite on top, and on one of the directional Ys is actually a downward ramp that seems to, like a parking garage, go downward or it goes downward until an elevator. So it enables some up parking, but then the elevator takes it down. So there's a singular entrance from the bottom that would elevator you up, allowing you to drive your vehicle into this building.
Wait, is the Y sideways?
So the Y this is from the top of the building. It would be like this like point, and then it would go out, and then it would sort of like, it's an upside down Y, at least in my imagination there.
So it's not a Y floor plan, it's a Y profile.
It's a Y from the top.
Upside down.
Oh, so it's a Y
It's a
floor
Y
plan.
floor plan.
Okay,
But in the middle, it's a girthier Y, so there's a lot of space
sure.
in movement. Now, this map that I've sort of put out here, you guys can see, and if you want to show them, you're more than welcome to. I know it's going to be tough. But this map is actually on the top of one of the Ys, one of the ends of the Y, like one of the limbs, if you will. Okay. And attached to that, the Y sort of extends upward even more, which is where your friends are being held in this sort of... we're calling it a jail because it's not a prison at all. It is just meant to house prisoners of the Space Jurisdiction Force, which is known for having a very human-centric control of the galaxy. Now, human obviously means no robots. There are only humans in this galaxy. There are only humans in this galaxy.
Or galaxy.
Or human variants.
As far as they can tell. Humans in this solar system. How's that?
But I'm a robot.
Well, right.
I was going to say.
So, like sentient.
I'm saying sentient life other than androids.
Gotcha.
Sorry, that was maybe miscommunication. So now this is what you see before you as you sort of fly within traffic, deciding not to go in hot. But I will allow this moment for you two to sort of talk with memory as you guys are sort of riding traffic. It's incredibly boring, but the dialogue is engaging. So what do you say?
What are we going to do?
Memory. Why are you so eager to get off this planet?
Truly, I just want to see what this is all about. Right? I'm trying to find someone important to me, and you are all connected somehow. So I'd like to go home, back to Pluto.
What are you prepared to do to accomplish your goals?
Die.
Beyond that.
I won't get you there very fast.
What do you mean? Find the person I'm looking for?
Dying takes a long time.
What kind of rules are you willing to bend or break?
She smiles big and says, "Anarchy, of course."
Is that a suggestion?
Likely.
So, we should probably make a plan.
Correct. Do we have an aerial view of the place that we'll be landing?
Yeah.
She pulls up, there's like a screen that's like demanding payment as you guys are counting the meter right now.
Yeah.
It's like blinking as the dollar signs sort of scroll. You can imagine sort of like a large like track clock that's kind of just continuously going.
Yeah.
And it's in the middle, and she just kind of goes, and like shatters the thing, like punches in and like pulls out a bunch of cords, and then just like an avatar with their horse sort of just plugs herself into it. And then her eyes go red. And then you begin to see like this sort of holographic projection from the middle console pop up, like this red holographic version of the rooftop, as you see like these like heat signatures moving. And you can see like this a true image of the rooftop.
Oh, good. A plan this time. That's better, right?
7 life forms detected. Three small turrets, 2 large aerial turrets.
Oh,
those turrets don't look
yeah,
good.
It looks like it's.
I can't.
Some people say Gauss. I'm not sure what it means. But it's like a rail gun. And then it looks like a turret launcher. Not turret. Pardon me. Missiles.
Yeah.
My goodness, but
however,
shock turrets.
if we can be properly, it seems like it only has 8 shots.
Do you see any blind spots that we can exploit of the aerial turrets?
Are they on the edge? Like
The
edge
only
of the building?
place I could think of that would be a blind spot would be. Scott, go ahead and roll Go ahead and roll as she sort of like works along with you. Go ahead and roll an investigation check. I believe you have advantage as this is probably a logic puzzle.
19.
Wow.
19. Yeah, so you basically determine that the only blind spot would be to come from the, in this case, I am going to be north. Okay?
Okay.
So that would be northwest. The northwest area doesn't seem to have, like, you could sort of sneak in back there. Now, mind you,
Is this the corner of the building?
so this is meant to be one of the Ys, and then the Ys extend that way and that way.
So this is just a zoomed in section.
This
of
is
that
a
Y
zoomed
arm.
in section of the Y.
Yeah. Right.
It's a very large building.
The Y is like the size of a city block.
That's what I said, like three
Bigger.
Empire State Buildings kind of jammed together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right. I see a spot there behind the station. We could land there without drawing too much turret fire. I point out the northwest corner.
Okay.
I like the idea of not drawing too much. No. That's still not. Still something right.
So what's the real plan? What are we doing?
Um,
We're gonna fly back here and
Do
then
it.
try to like land over there. Is that the goal?
I feel like
so.
are we going to be able to fly in undetected or
Probably
just
not. The
okay?
radar?
No, if you're gonna fly in, you'd basically just be looking for cover. If you're gonna try to like land immediately,
Well, do you want to know what I'm going to try and do?
I would love to know what you're gonna try.
I'm going to try and as she's landing, coming in hot, I'm going to try and land on the northwest corner of that pad.
Oh, really?
That starship pad.
Yep.
Take out that guard and
Take
hack
the
these turrets.
Attack the turrets. Okay. That's a good idea. She sort of says, I can try to do that. If you do it, there's a chance of failure, and then we sort of put ourselves at, let's just say I can do it in 3 rounds, guarantee.
I'll take care of the guard.
Well, do you think? I mean, I could probably take care of the. Do you think you could get that missile turret to fire on the other turret?
I can try.
So, just so we're aware, those turrets you will have to physically engage with in order to hack.
Really?
These
Even
smaller turrets you can operate remotely.
I can sneak over to the missile turret if you draw their attention to the landing pad.
Well, I could at least take out the car. I probably. I don't know. I'll see. Okay, I'll make a distraction.
All right.
Do you have the taxi on the map?
Inside, no, not yet.
Okay.
Inside the prison. Inside the prison, what are you guys doing?
So I believe the last time that
You were trying to go through a vent and you were
Yeah.
on my shoulders.
Yes. Yeah, I was kind of holding on to the vent and trying to unscrew the different,
Yes.
whatever screws. So I'm going to continue to attempt to do that.
I'm just going to tell you do it.
Okay.
You're up there, you reach down, you extend an arm, and then you are pulled up. Now, you're given the choice as you see the last man he's in the prison cell, and he's got a little crazy look in his eye, but he's extending his arm up.
Okay, so I'm up there. Ewan's up there.
Yeah, you guys are in
Okay.
the vents.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was big. I know.
I didn't know I made it up there.
I know. I
No,
think,
we're
I
good.
think that
I'm
means
just
are you
saying,
taking the guy with you or
guys,
not?
You extend
Yeah,
yourself,
no, I get that.
like you're
Okay.
up in the vent, you extend your arm down, you pull yourselves in the vent, and you're in this long, you can imagine
Yeah.
it. You know, you've seen, what was that? What's that Christmas movie?
Die Hard.
That's
Die
it.
Is that a Christmas movie? Tell us in the comments.
No.
No, it's not. But it's
Take place
Yes,
during
it is.
Yes,
Christmas.
it is.
it's a movie that takes place at Christmas time. Does that
There's
make every movie that takes place at Christmas time a Christmas movie?
Sci-fi.
I mean, maybe.
Is Harry Potter Christmas?
No.
Some people think it is.
Yeah, I know.
And those people
Star
are...
Wars could be a Christmas movie, depending on what time relative to our galaxy it takes
I've
place.
seen that.
Whoa.
It's terrible.
Okay, moving on. So I assume that I'm farther into the vent, and I assume the vent's not
Yeah,
large
so I'm
enough for us
asking,
to be side to side.
Does Ewan grab the last guy, or does he leave behind?
I grab him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you pull him up into the vent.
He come with us, yeah.
All right, so he's
Good,
he's
'cause I want
dressed
his
in
money.
He's
yeah,
just
he's
the
dressed
right
in
kinda crazy.
his hair is a little disheveled, but you can tell that it's well manicured. Actually, yeah. All right. So you guys are going through the vents. I need one of you or both of you or one of you with advantage to roll a survival check to determine
Feels like that's Ewan.
the it's a dungeoneering ability,
Yeah.
right? To be able to, like a dwarf, know where you are while underground or within a place you cannot see the outer world.
He did find the other thing. Admittedly, didn't steal it very well, but he did find it.
You said with
advantage if someone is helping you.
Yeah, I'll be helping. Just
What are you going to say to help?
Are we including bonuses or no?
Yeah, this is a survival check, right? So
Okay.
you're gonna add your survival ability if you have a.
25.
Wow.
Roll again.
Wait, your survivals? You have it? Okay.
Yeah, because it's a +7
See if you get
+4 and
higher.
then I'm
Yeah,
proficient. so-
Okay, yeah.
Plus,
yeah, 20.
plus what? Where's your +7 +4 happening? What?
That's
You-
+4 +3.
Survival, my
Oh,
+4.
4 plus 3. I see. I heard a lot of
And
numbers.
then +3 in proficiency.
Yep.
And then
Yep, it's still 25.
and then
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
still
yep.
25.
Still 25.
So you're able to sort of move within these vents. Are you trying to be stealthy about it?
Jovthor is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we all are.
Well, you've brought the man with you, and he doesn't know a thing about stealth.
You could tell him.
So
Tell him to shut up.
Yeah.
you hear like pull,
Are you going to
in
tell
the
him?
thing as he sort of moves like a child on his knees.
Yeah. What's his name again?
I don't remember.
Did I write that down?
I don't know. I don't know that he
Does he
ever
have
got
a name?
We'll check.
I don't know that he ever got a name. I think he was
Somewhere.
just patient something.
No. This wasn't from
All I
there.
have written down is third person incel.
This is a man that I
He was from the Somnorian.
brainwashed.
Right.
In the
Yeah,
Somnorian.
this man was never intended to make it out, but he is now here.
Okay.
I'm sure it's in the last episode.
We'll name him John.
John. Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
we can call him. We can call him John.
or just call him attempted assassin.
Call him. Yeah, just
Attempt-
call him. Just call
Number
him
one.
prisoner. Call him prisoner 5.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, prisoner 5. If you want to get out of here, and I want to get out of here, do you think that you can be a little bit more soft with how you're placing your hands and feet? Because if you keep up that ruckus, they're gonna hear us. And I'm going to say this in relatively quiet voice, so it doesn't try to limit the echo in the.
Okay.
All right. And then Jovthor is going to continue to go through, try and navigate.
So
So what's the roll?
you're moving through these areas. You sort of navigated it already, but
Right.
but hold on, give me a second. So you sort of navigate yourselves through this thing, and you get to where you're finally at this hole in the vent. You're sort of looking down, you see like a grate, and you see a singular guard that is like walking below this hallway. You sort of trying to get a good view, but his tail is in the way, and it's just you, Jovthor, that can see you down. The stealth does not happen until you drop through the grate. Pardon me.
Right. Can I see anything else in the hallway, or just the guard kind of?
Right now, you
yeah.
just catch the guard.
Okay. So,
He's sort of turning around. He's about to go above you. Do you want to do the drop on him, or do you want to drop behind him? Not above you. You're above him.
Yeah,
Pardon me.
yeah. So, yes, Jovthor is going to want to drop behind him, but
What style of hand
so-
signals do you use?
well, so I will answer that question in a second. So,
his foot
like
up.
unarmed attack, unarmed damage is based on strength, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, my strength is horrible. So, I'm going to look back at Ewan, and I'm going to be like,
So he gestures, telling him to punch
don't
the
know.
guard.
I don't know sign language.
I do.
Aren't you a mercenary?
We'll just
get there
say that
later.
the communication is made, and you're being told to go down.
Yeah.
So what you do is you move around. You go across the grate, right?
right.
And then now you're both kind of turned facing downward. You can speak to each other. You tell
Right.
him, "Yep, go down." You know.
Right.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to. Is the grate on a hinge, or like how?
It's a good question.
How
Why
is
don't
it
you
attached?
make? Why don't you make a? In this case, I'll just make an investigation check.
Investigation 8, 13, 21.
Wow.
Nice.
So I'll just say that you sort of use your brain and you sort of just get the grate to come up, and then
Okay.
you just bring it in.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna wait for him to walk by, and I'm gonna hold my hand up to Ewan, and once he walks by and Ewan can drop behind him, I'm gonna signal him to go.
So I'm dropping behind, not on top.
Yes.
Okay.
Behind. Or I don't know. Do you want to do behind, or you want to do on top? I think behind would probably.
Yeah,
be
that's
better.
fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Just want to clear it up.
Yep. And
You could be like, hold, and you're like, I'm jumping. Hold.
So you drop down, make a stealth check. He's in an orange jumpsuit or whatever color.
I think you said
Beige.
white.
I think
Oh,
it's a
beige.
different color.
Yeah.
Shit,
a
I need to remember
7.
that one time. Like, what?
That is a 7.
7. You hit the ground. No sound is made, and you're so proud of yourself. But the guard has just turned around already and just sees you.
Like right there.
Yeah, like as you're just sort of dropped, and he looks up and he sees Jovthor, but he does not see Prisoner 5. All right, so
Can
the
I
group
guess? Can I gaslight him into thinking I'm not there?
Give me a second. The group that is outside.
Okay.
The outside crew, Memory
Perfect
and
time.
Kane and Scott. What are you doing?
Okay, so we're taking our taxi,
The taxi.
I believe, and
Yep.
we're flying down to here. Is that right?
Correct. I think we're landing on the northwest corner. Memory's going to take care of the turrets. You're going to take care of the guard. And while you guys are causing that ruckus, I'm going to sneak over to the missile turret and try to hack it so it'll shoot the Gauss cannon.
So just before we land, Kane is going to snap his fingers
Are our minis out?
and cast Hard Light Needle.
No, they're not. Can I have some dice too?
What kind do you need?
Like the
All
game.
of them.
I think I have dice over in my drawer if you just want to get a bunch.
Always forget something, right?
I know. Listen, so it's been a while. I have a different job, and so it's just a lot. But life is good. Next episode, I'll have my dice because it'll be like, yeah. Oh, sweet. That's probably not what I needed, but it's cool.
Yeah, we do need memory, don't we?
Yeah, Memory is in the sci-fi bin. She's got blue hair.
She has blue hair. Anyways.
So is that not what you needed?
No, it is. It is. I have a big box that has enough dice at all times. But this is good.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
So I'm in the back seat. I'm not going to be able to hit exactly 60 feet, so I'm going to go for 50. So that's virtually right before we land. Pretty much as we're landing.
Okay.
As we're landing, I can see him, the guard there, through the windshield, casting Hard Light Needle.
All right. That will happen. Remember that happens. I have to go back to the inside. We have to resolve what's about to happen.
Oh, I thought we were going to go time period. Just okay.
I was gonna do this, but I'm not sure that you can survive without them. So I'm evaluating the process. Now, here's my I'm gonna sort of talk this out with you guys. My plan in my head was that you were gonna try to escape, get them out, because you were like, yeah, we need them. But you're like, nah.
We're not.
You're gonna just
wouldn't
you're
be
just
the
gonna
first time.
activate the fight,
There was
right?
more possibilities.
And so
You said we couldn't sneak in without drawing attention.
that's true, but it's a matter of where you wanted to be. So, but in this scenario, what I can do is I can roll initiative, and then we can have the inside fight and the outside fight take place at the same time. And then the outside fight, I'll just say, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and here's the battle. The inside fight, what you're gonna feel and realize is that you're in the hallway that you need to do. This is the last man that's between you and the exit.
Are we not going to get our gear?
That's up to you.
Yeah.
So, what I'll say is that you remember all right, here's your stuff, the little key, and they drop the keys, the guy puts on his belt for the final, for the last time in this prison, and he leaves,
Yeah.
and that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
I'll say that little office space is just right on your way out, but that means that because of the convenience, I'm just going to say that there's 2 more guards between you and out.
Okay.
right? So
Okay.
there's this guard, and then there's 2 guards that are sort of in that area. And
by
then
the
this
time
is your.
by the time they get their stuff, they'll be there.
By the time you like, no, they're there, and they're the ones who would have initially given them their stuff, right? So it's like there's
Yeah.
2 guards by the door. I'm
Yeah.
making this for convenience.
Yeah.
I was just gonna. There was just like let's put a guard there.
Yeah,
But now it's
totally.
like, okay, we probably need you guys to get out. So what I'm saying is, if you can imagine, right here is sort of the hallway that you're at.
Yes.
Right.
Yep.
And so when you emerge, you will be coming from there.
Right.
Should we get a patient 5 out? Like a mini?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll grab one.
Yes,
Then
we should.
go ahead and put the taxi down
Here?
wherever you landed it. All right.
That's mostly on. I'm hoping this guy has low health.
To me, that's kind of the setup there.
Well, he's at least not bulked up like the other guys.
That's why I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Patient 5 is going to be a scientist.
He may
Great.
not be
Perfect.
science.
Works out. He's just right there. Great. So here's what we got to do. It's the world's biggest initiative. But let's roll it.
Okay.
This is where the
Let's-
fun begins.
Do it.
Is that what you tell the guard?
Get it. Ooh. All right.
Need 40 d20s?
No, so I'm breaking them up into groups, right? So you have group small, you have group big, and then you have.
Group very big.
By the way, the guns are an independent object. They will act on initiative 20. That's just how it works.
Okay. That.
The big guns?
Yes.
Okay, small guns are their own
I'm
group.
glad they can't shoot us.
Yes. They will
Sweet.
act on initiative 20 every round.
Sweet. Love it.
Until
Instantaneous.
now, I will say something that you will be able to do with the turrets is you will be able to move their initiative. Should you not succeed in hacking them, there is still a benefit, and you will move their initiative.
Gotcha.
Now you have big group. Okay, that's not good for you guys.
My roll is not good for us.
Mine isn't either.
I love that we still have yellow checkered taxis, but like super flying cars in the future.
Yeah,
It's like a Back to the
it's
they fly,
Cyberpunk
too.
AF, bro.
Yeah, I love it.
No,
it's-
it's like what's the Fifth Element?
Yeah.
Yeah. Big bada boom.
I think that would be the element of
The
surprise.
memory.
No. Why?
I'm gonna roll for the little idiots.
That's probably going to be the short this week.
That's pretty good.
That worked out in your benefit quite a bit, actually.
I like the sound of that. Sounds much better than not being for our benefit.
So those
He's-
guys will be officers. The big guys are Marines, and then Memory obviously has her own initiative. And then this guy, because he's a non-combatant,
Yeah.
he will not help you in battle. Should you want to make him live, you'll have to help him do so.
Yes.
But he will act on your initiative. Is kind of how I'm going to do that. Cool.
Yeah.
Normally, I would roll initiative for him, but it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
It's
no,
easier
totally
if he's
makes
just if he's like the character that follows you in Resident Evil, whatever
Yeah.
that reference would be. Now, what'd you roll?
I rolled.
Tell me the number.
What do I add to it?
Your
initiative,
dexterity
dex.
bonus.
Dexterity bonus. Okay, so I rolled a 21.
Wow.
For
Oof.
initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what'd you roll?
Joe
Joe Thor?
3.
Joe Thor rolled a 3.
You have an exclamation point above your head.
Now
Oh, it was a nat 1 plus my dex.
Ewan, what'd you roll?
With Dex 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also with the exclamation
I
point.
might need to get new dice. These ones suck.
You have more right there.
I've tried them. None of them are great anymore.
Just try a dice tower.
Anymore.
There
Is that? Yeah, true.
We have like 8.
All right. So right now, what I have. What's up?
Yeah, Andy.
Oh, he's
Keep waiting.
Oh yeah.
Memory, Scott, Marines, turrets, officers, Ewan, Jove Thor. I didn't ask you, Kane. What'd you roll?
19.
19.
Like, not bad,
That puts
I
him
thought.
above the officers.
I thought it wasn't bad.
All right. That looks like initiative. That's the way I'm going to do it in the future. I like knowing the numbers. Yeah, that's helpful, but I like these too.
Just in case you want a dice tower too. I don't know.
Thank you.
It also lets me hide my rolls from you.
Yeah, there you go.
That's neat.
Not because I'm going to cheat, but because I'm going to cheat.
Cheat for our benefit.
And also,
I'm not that
never,
DM, no.
cheaters never win.
No, it actually worked out really well. So Memory's going to go first. What Memory begins to do is she's going to sort of like,
see, it's still for our benefit.
she's going to sort of like duck down behind the ship.
Yeah, sure, I would. Oh, that ship.
And yeah, I mean, it's right there. No, actually, you're right.
Where's the prone ring?
No, she's actually going to jump down here. Only probably this camera can see that. As she sort of dives down here, she pulls out her backpack, as you can kind of see on her hip, and pulls out like what looks like a laptop. And she sits down, kind of like puts the laptop on her knees. She sit up against the back wall, and she begins to start typing away. And she says, "Turret 1 on the way."
Nice.
So it'll take 3 rounds because it's one turret per round.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So that turret will, when it comes back to her turn, be completed.
Sweet. All right, and then it's me.
Yes, it is now Scott's
Probably.
turn.
All right, Scott.
Also, did I get my surprise round?
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
you're going to go ahead and just do that. Go
It's
ahead.
6 damage.
6 damage to
That's piercing damage.
Officer on the top.
To officer, hopefully dead.
Officer top.
Yes, Officer Top. You did 6 damage to Officer Top. Officer Top is still alive.
Dang it.
But Officer Top is indeed, let me double check. He is indeed bloody.
Okay, cool. And I can move. I can like double dash and all that stuff.
I think you can. Yeah.
Don't you just get yourself in too much trouble too quickly.
What's 30 feet on inches?
6.
6 inches.
6 inches, yes.
All right. Do I have to use like half my movement to scale down, or duck and roll or whatever?
No, I'll let you jump if you want.
All right. I will jump down and get to that vent, just trying to stay just
fall
out
damage?
of this turret's line of sight.
Here's what I'll do. Scott, you need to make an acrobatics or athletics check, your choice, to tuck and roll as you lay down on the ground. Should you fail, you're going to take fall damage. If you do not, you will not. Or if you see what I'm saying. You get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an acrobatics check
Okay?
To look awesome.
to look freaking sweet, and that is 13.
13. I'm going to say you take 1 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
With a pipe. Hey,
Yeah.
He takes 1 bludgeoning damage.
so you're here. Are you still moving?
Is that my? Oh yeah, and then can I dash?
Yeah, you may dash.
All right, I'll dash behind that X.
I'm gonna need another acrobatics check because you jump again.
All right.
There are some boxes here.
Yeah, there are boxes.
Oh, you're gonna ride the boxes?
It
ride the
should at least
boxes.
make it easy.
Then I will say it is DC 10.
DC 10. That's 6.
So he takes. I'm gonna say this. You take a total because you haven't added any yet. You take a total of 3 bludgeoning damage as you
right.
sort of awkwardly
legs.
move down, and you see your joints sort of start popping a little bit.
Leg damage.
The knees.
Yeah, the
It's
knees
always
again.
the knees.
Well, because remember you jumped down and took a pretty hard fall when we were in the medical center.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or it's,
Not the medical
it's
center. It was the other one. The other
Wait,
place.
you're right.
Mars Radiological Institute.
yeah,
MRI,
MRI.
yeah.
Yeah.
The MR.
So here we
is
are.
it his knee or is his hamstring? 'Cause,
Whatever, it hurts.
It's hard to see a robot, so
The servo.
So now it is. So that was Memory and Scott. Now it is the Marines. So the Marines move themselves into action. These Marines are the large guys. I believe there are 5 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4.
So-
Oh, there.
Go
I can
ahead
see the one
and
over there.
do
Okay.
I have does one over there have line of sight on Scott?
No.
He might have covered.
Not
No.
because of the ship.
I
and
will
the
say he
box.
saw Scott jump down. So what he's going to do is he's going to move to cover, not that way, but this way. He's going to move towards cover over here, get him right back there. And while he does that, if he has any shot on Scott, he's going to try to take it.
So he's going to move outside of cover for that, and then he's going to try to move back in?
Yeah,
or-
pretty much. He's going to take shot and then move back like a Marine should. So I'm going to do.
That might be more than 30. How much does Gov?
Their
6 inches for
movement.
30.
Their movement is 30 feet and then 30-foot fly should he need it.
I don't think he can. Well, he can't. If he's behind cover, he'd be here.
There's a box in the way.
go out.
So
and back.
yeah,
There's a
so he
box.
would not have line of sight.
So he's not going to be
No,
able to make a
that's
shot
if he
on
goes
Scott.
out and back. He gets back to here.
Oh,
rather
okay.
than here,
So I am going to take the shot on Scott.
I guess.
That's good. Just to give you context, my range. Oh my gosh, he has so many guns.
Yes.
He's got the carbine in his hand, right? Yep. All right, so he's gonna look over and he's gonna just fire at a range of 30-90. So do I have that?
30-90?
No, 80-320. So is he outside
Yeah.
80? Do I need disadvantage on the shot?
He's slightly outside of 80.
Okay, I'm gonna take disadvantage on the shot. One of those is a 5 plus. So it's gonna be a 10 to hit. Does 10 hit?
10
not hit.
does not hit.
I hope.
All right,
not.
so it goes wide, and that is that. He takes 2 range attacks. He's gonna do one more chance. Natural 1.
Wow.
Fail. Yeah, that's what I do. And then
Oh.
the other one is gonna move. Basically, get them to good spots.
Is this gun jam?
Which other one?
All of the 5 are gonna move. This one's coming up.
Okay, so I assume everyone on the ground is.
Okay,
I
that's the
assume
same
15
thing that
feet
he
to get
does?
there, and then get him behind the ship. Yep, right
Can they
there.
do the same thing that he does?
What?
Can they do the same thing he does? where
Yeah,
they-
he can fly as well.
they jump packet.
Yeah, he can fly.
What about this guy right here?
there were two.
Oh, there's one guy right there. If I
Yeah.
can fire at Scott, I will.
No.
It's got cover, but
if he can, I have cover.
I'm gonna give you cover. I'm gonna give you 3/4 cover, so +5 to your AC.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, look at it.
What's the range? Am
Yeah.
I looking good?
Oh yeah,
What's the range, Andy?
Range.
80,
You're within 80.
320.
Yeah,
You're
you're
within
with
60.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna fire with straight roll, but you have +5 to your AC. Natural 1. Ugh.
Wow.
Rolled a 1.
Yes.
All right.
I don't think I hit.
Natural 17 +5. I think that's gonna hit. Unless you, what's it? Is it 17 AC?
I have 20 with that 5.
So then you're good. Or yeah. Well, no, 17 +5. I was just saying, what's your
Yeah.
normal AC?
15.
Yeah.
So you
So
give
I
me
do
plus
beat
5.
it.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
do beat it.
Yeah.
Oh,
in this
plus
case.
5.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna roll some dice here. I think you'll be okay. Yeah, it's only 5 radiant damage as you're blasted by one of his one of the sounds that's happening. And now I think this guy's gonna. He's actually what he can do because he can fly 30 feet. He's gonna sort of fly in the air, see Kane, and fire as he's on his way down. So he's sort of like boom, 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 boom. As
You can
he's
do that?
as he's flying down.
I mean, Jackson will eventually be able to do that
He can do that. He can fly. He's a jetpack.
once he has his armor on.
Yeah.
So I believe I'm going to do a straight roll here. 16 +5 is a bunch. And then I'm going to roll again just to double check. That one is not going to hit for sure. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay. So one of them hits you
I'll let it
for a total of 6 damage. It just kind of flies down and does what he does. Looking cooler than the Master Chief in Halo, the TV show.
Is that possible?
Hot take.
The TV show.
It's not hard to do.
Oh wait, the TV show.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh yeah. Okay. The Master Cheeks.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
All right, so I think that's all my Marines, unless I can take any shots. I think I'm pretty much that's it.
Nope, I moved the 2 Marines that are on the ground that have not taken shots more towards Scott, but
Did they look tactical?
Of course.
Then I'm happy. Now it is the turrets. So the turrets are going to turn, and that is all they will do.
Which turns?
Both of them.
Toward what?
Turn in the direction of the nearest enemy.
What?
Well, enemy from our
is that
perspective is
considered to be
the
an enemy?
Marines on the other side.
So that one's going to turn
So-
towards Scott.
So they're all going to turn towards me.
Yeah.
That one is going to
Because
turn.
these are guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
the
just turn
yeah,
towards. I don't-
this one's not going to have line of sight on.
so then it will
Anything.
turn towards
It's not going to
Scott.
have line of sight on anything.
Man, I should have rolled stealth.
Now, here I'm going to ask you. I'm going to ask you a very, very,
You might want
very
to.
very fancy question, Scott. Scott, what size are you?
Oh man,
You're-
I'm probably
Are you a
like
medium creature?
I'm probably
It says under
6
level.
feet.
Are you a medium creature?
I'm
Yes,
6 feet tall.
Yes,
Then
yes.
I cannot target you.
With this?
Oh,
Okay, I was wondering.
so they just lock on.
Oh.
Gotcha.
It's designed to shoot ships. so-
Second question. Are you in the air?
No.
You're safe.
Oh. Okay.
Should
that in
either
mind.
of those things become true, you would not be safe.
Okay.
At least from that one.
All right.
Maybe both.
Cool?
Cool.
We all understand the stakes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Great. All right.
Hori, shear it.
Yes. Kane. It's your turn.
Yes.
Yes. What do you do?
Citizen Kane.
I'm gonna hard light needle that guy again.
Good call.
He dies instantly.
Ah!
You see as a small piece of his soul gets sent to a dimension between dimensions.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I was only trying to rip him
I guess he
apart.
didn't believe.
No, he did not. Now,
No, that's a difference.
is that your whole turn? You want to move?
No, I'm probably gonna do something like get out of here.
Where are you going?
I see a dude over there, and I don't like the looks of when he's looking.
So as you
at me.
get behind the ship, totally
Or
covered?
shooting me.
Yeah, you do not have line of sight with him on the ground. Well, at least he does not have line of sight on you, so I assume you don't have line of sight.
How am I gonna get down? I'm not gonna go prone or anything.
There's this guy.
She's working
There's a
on
lot
the
of guys.
turrets, but also need to deal with that guy. I think I'm just gonna go.
He's gonna leave memory all in her lonesome.
No,
Well, she's kind of
I'll
hiding.
go here for now. Like
Kinda fighting.
I guess you
not
probably
go
saw her.
prone,
when
but
you-
like
When he
crouch
jumped,
down.
yeah, he probably did see her when he jumped. Yeah. Okay,
I
that's
know
your turn.
she's ducking down here. She might be safe from this vision.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to a fortune roll, but we'll get there. Okay, now it is the officers. Officer Top is dead.
Yep.
The other two officers move. One of them.
I see 3. We have one
Yeah,
over
there's-
here and 2 on the deck.
So
Yeah, you
that
had 9
one-
minis out
that
of
one-
8 or
gosh.
7.
Yeah, no, this is not an easy fight.
I'm gonna die.
So basically move them towards enemies, right? So move him towards the ladder. He's got 30 feet of movement.
Does this one go under the ship?
That one can go under the ship. Go for it.
How far under?
But get him behind cover.
Let me.
Where?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if he can go to cover, go to cover. If not,
Is the
towards
ship
enemy.
actually floating?
Currently, he's in.
The ship
cover.
is not floating, but the ship is on landing gear.
Currently, he's in cover behind the ship, not moving.
Then, well, I'm saying get him to where I can see somebody. If I can't, then
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, so probably behind the box then.
Where was he? Where was he?
Right here. I haven't moved him.
oh wait,
Okay. That's why I couldn't see him.
Probably
He could get
behind
over
the-
like here,
to the wing.
but
I'll let you
behind
do
the-
it. You know.
we're gonna
what
call
to do.
that
I know.
landing gear. I don't know.
sure thing.
Just a big black piece of landing gear.
There's a lot going on. But the battle looks amazing on camera. It's awesome. Super bright taxi. All right, now it is the officers cannot shoot. They don't have the ability to shoot right now. They can't see anybody. They can't fire on anybody, so they don't. Now it is Ewan.
Yep. So I'm able to gaslight that officer, or do I?
No,
or am I
no,
just gonna beat
no.
the crap
No,
out of him?
Ewan,
beat the
you are not able to gaslight him unless you want to use your whole
Your
turn to
charisma is
gaslight
what
him.
now?
Nope. I'm just gonna beat the crap out of him.
Okay, then you jump up and you are going to make a unarmed strike against him.
Headbutt him.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The one thing you asked.
You could try to take the gun away.
What would that be? Bonus wise.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you the question.
Why don't you take the gun away from him?
Yeah, you want to take the gun away from him?
I would like to take the gun.
All right. So then,
Sleight of
why
hand?
not- no, I'm gonna tell you. I have I'm learning all of the rules and processes, and in the DMG, there's
Right
this
now.
awesome thing. If I go to combat and I go to more actions, go ahead and roll to disarm. How do you do that? You make a contested roll, strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. Or no, you make an athletics. No, it's attack roll. The attacker makes an attack roll contested by the target's strength athletics or dex acrobatics. The attacker wins the contest. The attack no longer causes damage or ill effect, but the defender drops the item. Cool. So I have. Oh, I'm holding it with 2 or more hands. I'm deciding now what kind of guard he is. I don't like the idea of it being a Marine, so it is just a pistol in his hand as he sort of holds it up at you. He does have 2 hands on it, but it's a one-handed weapon. So we're going to just make it a straight roll against my straight roll. You ready?
Okay.
Here we go. That was not great.
13.
Yeah, you beat me for sure.
You get a 1?
I did roll a 5 on the die.
Yeah.
All right.
I think in this case that would have put him at a 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, you take his pistol from him. Just letting you know.
Can I kill him?
Does that count as an attack roll?
I
Can I roll
suppose you
attack
do
after
have
that?
another attack roll. Yeah, you can roll to shoot him.
Yeah.
Shoot him at point blank, meaning you're going to roll disadvantage.
Okay.
the lower of 2.
Yeah, so roll another one.
Although you might not need to.
I got stuck.
Hey. You don't need a bigger one.
Yeah, that's a 3 without a bonus.
Yeah, it doesn't
Right.
hit.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit, but you have his gun.
Yeah.
So you fire at him, and that's what happens. Now it is Jove Thor.
While so I'm still up in the vent. I'm dropping down. And I'm looking at the hallway. We've already established that this is the hallway in which we leave. So while I'll see that Ewan has the pistol and is engaged in the guard, I'm gonna go run down the hallway, kind of see what's going on, and try and be stealthy. Oh, I guess I can't be super stealthy about it because the guards are gonna hear what's going on. So, so he's gonna attack the guard that Ewan has too. So,
Oh, really?
yes,
With what?
my monkey fist. Yeah. Okay. So,
Monkey paw.
Yeah.
hand, paw, whatever. All right. So, unarmed strike. So that's 15, and then minus plus strength. I have -2, so 13.
13 to hit.
Yeah, because it's whatever I roll plus your strength modifier, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, 13 to hit.
Just misses.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I will do it again. Do another attack. So
Do you have extra attack?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So now that I'm level 5, I have 2 attacks.
Great. That's awesome. That's all I
Yum.
needed, man.
Yep. another 13.
So you just whack, and his
give
his
him
flight
inspiration.
jacket,
Try
his,
again.
his padded
Oh.
jacket. So
Just giving him inspiration.
Yeah.
wow,
trying again.
early for that.
I don't care.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe it is, and maybe it is.
So he starts to punch at him.
You wasted it.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So you start to punch at him, and he just sort of his armor is absorbing the blows. So yeah, it's really right there. You're super close. It's
Right.
literally armor that's saving him.
Yeah.
All right.
And my lack of strength.
Now it is back to the top of the round. Memory says turret 1.
Which is turret 1?
Turret 1 is green. So turret 1 turns. It doesn't need to turn, Ross.
It needs to turn.
It doesn't need to turn. It's fine.
To turn.
And I do have advantage on the target that is right there. You see him down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy.
And I'm gonna
Going
fire
by the
at
Is
him.
it the marine guy that I can't see?
Yes.
Heck
not a
yeah!
marine,
You
but
ready?
yes.
You ready? You ready?
Kill him. Kill him.
Ah, 19
Yeah.
plus stuff. Actually, I'm gonna use her. Just making sure I do this right. I'm not gonna give him any bonus. I'm just gonna straight roll all these because it makes it fair.
Yeah.
So it is gonna hit for sure, and is now going to be 2d6 damage. 6 damage. He's bloodied as he looks up and he goes, "What is it doing? What is that?" He like looks up, like he's getting shot at. So that's his scenario.
Yes.
And she says, "Turret 1," and then she said, "Now turret 2," and then he goes. You see the marine at the top goes, "Turret 2. There's someone back there."
He can hear her, yes. But I'm still sticking my head
Yeah,
up.
she's shouting.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that's just.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got to shout combat stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying he can
now it is
hear it.
Scott. So Scott, you are in a precarious situation.
Gosh, what is Scott? What is Scott supposed to do here, man?
Fight
I don't know. I
back.
think
Sneak
the
attack.
answer
That's what he's
might
supposed to do.
the answer might be
Sneak on who?
yes. The answer might be get the heck out of there.
I think he will.
So I
Look
will
over to
tell you.
here.
I will tell you. You can sort of when you're behind cover, you can roll to hide. You can do that, and then basically what I would like to imagine that is that you're sort of appearing behind another point in the cover in which you didn't. It's sort of like the losing line of sight in a video game, right? So you can Batman your way through that, where you're sort of like the leftover projection of where you used to be is what they're focusing on. Does that
right.
make sense?
Yeah. Well, if that's an option,
Yes. Oh, it's always going to be an option.
I'm going to take that option.
Yeah. Because otherwise this would be impossible.
Yeah.
With Scott being an android, could he be
I
like
didn't even see
transform
that
and just
guy.
transform into like,
Yeah.
You
There's
know,
way too many
The
people
android,
around here.
not transformer.
you know what I meant? But could he like turn into
You
a
seem-
ball?
seemingly have drawn
he
their
sort of,
attention.
I think he sort of has the ability to sort of like a what's the word? Like a circus performer, like a sort of contortionist, right? So he can
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
contort himself behind cover in ways that normal people couldn't.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
his
'cause I'm-
limbs don't have.
Right. So
I
he
can do
sort of
robot.
rotate.
I can
no-
do
there's
robot
no
yoga
end to his joint
basically.
movement.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, all right, cool. What do I need to roll?
You
to
literally just need to roll to hide, which
Roll
means you need
to
to roll a
hide.
stealth check.
I wouldn't suggest hiding here.
where?
You need
Over
to
here.
hide somewhere else. I
Well,
think
that's not
Scott, get on the
hiding.
battlefield.
It can be.
That might as well not hide though.
It's partially
that might as well
retreating,
just get
partially
behind
hiding.
cover. So
The goal for him would be to hide and then pop out of cover and attack.
yeah, I think I'm gonna try and hide there because they're still far away enough that I don't know. The commotion might draw them away. I don't know. So
That's good. You
we
can
have
still like
rings
shoot
out?
that guy right there.
yeah. So
And then I'm still going to suggest going back over here.
Do we have like hide and prone and stuff rings out?
well, I
'Cause
might,
there's just
well, I
way
wouldn't
too many
hide then.
guys.
I wouldn't hide then.
No, you can still get advantage for the having the stealth. And I think, do you have sneak attack?
I do
Well, there you go.
because you're close. Because you'd be well, you'd have to be within 15 feet.
I do?
Yeah.
For you to get sneak
Or no.
attack?
You have to be
Let's
hidden.
see.
An enemy has to be engaged.
Sneak
with them.
attack. If an ally was within 5 feet.
What?
So if an ally is within 5 feet, if you're hidden,
Yeah.
those are basically your two ways to do it, unless you had a special ability to.
Yeah.
Oh, I
sneak
think he's
attack's
saying.
not.
No, I think it's saying that you get sneak attack if you're hidden or an ally's within 5 feet.
Yeah.
If I'm hidden. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you appear out of cover, this is something that Jesse used to do all the time on Lucian Legends. He would just come out of cover,
Check it out.
shoot range, and then he would come back, and then he would get sneak attack on every ranged attack when he did that.
okay. Well,
The
is
question
this
then is only do you sneak at the beginning or sneak at the end?
I'll be back
Mr.
in
Dungeon
just a
Master?
Yes.
Will this what are these called?
Pylon? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Will that be sufficient cover
if
to
it
sneak
was giving
behind?
you 3/4 cover, it is not sufficient cover to conceal you.
Okay, that's good to know.
From everyone or just from anyone?
What about?
It is giving him 3/4 cover when he's behind him.
What about for this guy over here who now can't see him?
That guy would be, I mean, he'd be hidden from that guy, but not from everybody.
But so you could have sneak attack on that guy.
What if I go prone?
That's interesting. I'm not sure how to rule that. So what I'm going to rule it as is that like they're shouting stuff at each other as well. You need to be hidden from everybody.
Okay.
Right? That guy's going, he's behind that cover over there. You see him? And they're like shouting marine things.
It's on your 6.
Right.
Bravo 6.
So you have to be totally hidden,
dog.
concealed from everyone in the combat in order to have that.
Yeah.
scenario.
That's kind of why I'm suggesting going over here because this is cover from everyone.
For whatever reason, I thought there was a wall that I had to scale.
Oh no, it's just because you went down the blocks early. You can go around.
All right, I
probably.
think I'm gonna go around.
Also, for you,
What's up?
is this a wall?
What?
Is this a wall?
Stay within my battlefield.
I'm gonna go around the vent.
Is this a part of it?
I'm gonna go around the vent and hide.
You can go under the tube.
Oh, he's right. You can.
You can go
Sure.
under the tube.
Can I hide there?
Yeah.
All right.
So, whoop.
So he gets back there, and you're behind total cover, so you're concealed.
It's also good for me because they all saw where you went, and hopefully they're all going to move that direction and
for that one on
clump
top.
closely together.
Okay.
The one on top.
I can jive with that.
So for him
All
to
right.
be hidden, would that be an
If
invisible
that makes
ring?
any sense to you.
It does. All right. So
Sorry about that.
are you good?
That's not invisible.
That one says it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
is it
guess-
invincible.
That's
He's
I
not
should have been
invincible
using
either.
my uncanny dodge.
Well, there's
Yeah,
not
and
one
Candy
that
Dodge
says
enables
hidden.
you to like resist half damage and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how often you get that, but you should look.
Yeah, there's not
Or
one.
like
that
what
says
happens? I
hidden,
think you can
so
do
that
it like
was
once
the best I
per
could do.
certain rests. or whatever.
Uncanny dodge is called cheating, and you only do it in certain situations.
It's not cheating.
Using your resources.
Okay, that was Scott's turn. It is now the Marines. The Marines are going to move. This one is going to fly upward.
Have fun.
And then he's not within 5 feet though. That's kind of dumb. Now give me the Marines. The Marines over there. Remember they can fly. So that one's gonna go.
Fly now.
He's gonna come up here.
I already made that joke.
He's gonna come up here and then
I
go.
know.
That one over there is gonna go on top of the ship. Yep. He's gonna go on top of the ship. He's right there. Yes, perfect. And then this one over here is gonna move in the direction towards Scott.
That one?
For you.
Over there? The one I can't see?
No.
Or touch?
There's no Marine over there.
Oh.
These guys are going over
It's
here.
regular.
Where do you
Joe
want?
over here.
Where do you want this one? That was right here.
The one in front of the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously you guys can't kind of see over here, but this is kind of a really decent position if you're trying to get on the other end of a lot of cover.
Yeah. Yeah. Where do you want this one?
That one is gonna go on the ship as well. You can put it.
True, I can't
There's
see.
like a lot of space for him to be on it. Just put him on.
Jack,
Yeah,
just
put
put him on the engine.
Put him on top. Yeah.
Ta-da!
Perfect. Yeah.
All right.
I special.
Yes. Now it is the Marines. Can they see anybody? I think I can see Kane with two
that guy
guys.
can.
I hate to
So at
say it,
least
but I
get
think
half
they can
cover?
also.
I'm going to
gain.
give you half cover for both of those guys. So you can have
Yeah.
+2 to your AC. It's a 17 hit.
No.
So both guys miss. All right. And then those guys up there are looking for targets.
I'm more of a Walmart guy myself.
I believe it. Now it is the turrets. Nobody's in the air or large or in a ship or anything like that. Now it is Kane.
Yeah, I don't see a. Not seeing a stealthy.
Yeah, there's not one saying
Ring.
hidden. That's why I got invisible out.
It's not the same.
That's
well-
the closest you're gonna get.
It
Where
may
did,
be.
where did
yes.
Scott end up?
Scott is back here.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
You don't know that though, because
No,
he's
no, I
stealthy.
know.
You're
Rough.
inside. You don't even know we're here.
He's
inside
stealthy.
job.
Well, I'm gonna actually talk about that once it's our turn.
Right,
It's like
so-
we're gonna hear things from going on outside.
Keep in mind, you actually no. Remember, we turned off your comms. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
All right.
Yep.
Kane's gonna say-
Don't worry, I'm
Alright.
keeping that in mind.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about it.
I think it's time for the distraction, and he's going to cast a bomb.
Fireball?
Well- Fire damage is actually radiant damage. for
Yeah, it's a
Scott,
nuclear
so-
bomb.
So I cast nuclear bomb.
It's like the fat little boy from Fallout.
All right, you want to point the finger? I'll hit the button.
That's a dex save. There. it is.
Wait, on top of the ship?
Well, above it.
So he basically,
Okay,
if you
yeah,
can
yeah.
imagine, it's sort of like there's just like this nuclear in the air that just sort of
Yeah.
blows up and hits just those two guys. What do I need to do? Make deck saves?
Dex saves. And let's see what tries to beat.
Oh no! Oh no! That is definitely an 8 and a 6.
I'm gonna say you
the
failed
number was
that.
15.
Yikes! So
I don't think that worked out too well for you.
So
Two,
this is
two,
this is
one, two,
this is
three,
Marine.
4, 5, 6.
Marine.
Marine top
Seven.
one, Marine top two.
This is Marine with a blade,
Okay.
Oh no.
and this is Marine with
Oh, yeah, I guess that would
one
be ship, wouldn't it?
hand gun.
Oh no.
One hand in this gun. You see? That's how I'm doing it.
These two
Jackson, I only have 76. I need one more.
came to the right guy.
76 trombones in the big parade.
This is a
This is
massive
horrifying.
failure.
When in doubt, I have dice.
I hope. This
What
is
did he roll?
There's a 10.
Counting all D's dice.
Yep.
D's 6.
32 radiant damage.
That's a lot of reading.
32.
Oh my gosh.
That's like more than one.
They
six.
are both bloodied.
Are they knocked off of the ship?
I don't think that's what.
There is
well,
none of that.
there's no
occurs.
knockback on
Okay.
this.
I would imagine in this context that you see that their suits are like designed to be in space. They're designed to take a lot of like pain, a lot of
Right, okay.
damage, and they're like they're like Spartans really. I mean that's kind of
Right,
how they
yeah,
look.
yeah,
That's what
yeah.
they are.
But they felt that.
They're super soldiers, and
yeah.
they have taken some damage.
Yeah. Okay.
That was a big hit. And then you see as one turns the other and goes, "Don't bunch up! Spread out! Spread out! Spread out!"
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean that's
Yeah.
what they would do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Totally.
Because initially, they were getting together. Now we have.
and then I can probably. Well,
Kane, you gonna
Where
move?
am I going to go?
I don't know. Where you going, Kane?
Go
The
behind
officers are moving
you,
soon.
You might be able to go behind the taxi and be next to memory.
That doesn't
'Cause
sound
wouldn't
good.
that-
Yeah. No.
Well, no, wouldn't that put you behind cover with the taxi though?
It might, but that still doesn't sound good. I'm trying to draw fire away from both these two. Let's see. I still have a reaction. So I could dash afterwards. Distraction.
He runs along the edge of the building, jumps up on top, stares them both in the eyes crazily.
Actually, We'll say I did that before throwing the bomb.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
He sticks his hand out, and then he turns around as there's two guys holding their
This
guns
is a
at him.
distraction. And then throw it.
Oh,
Crazy. That was crazy.
there's the Wilhelm scream. All three of those together is what it probably should have been. All right. So officers are moving. This officer down here is going to move out of the way from the turrets. He's going to get himself closer to the crates over there. Yep, right there. And now the other officer, where's he?
He's up here, over
Or
here.
she, or wherever.
Right there.
Move them all in the direction of...
Scott.
actually,
Scott,
move
where's
them
Kane?
behind cover, and then I think if I can see Kane... and I don't think I have enough range to see Kane, so I think they're just going to stay behind cover as their bomb's going off.
Okay.
Probably
So-
behind red ship or that one, yeah. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, because they're not, like, armored up like these
Right.
guys.
Yeah.
All right.
So he's behind
There's this
cover.
guy, and then where's the other guy that's out there?
Over
Oh,
there.
those just two.
Yeah, he's already moved.
The
Yeah.
one of them died. I think it's a woman, that one, and then Officer Top died.
Officer Top is dead. All right, cool.
No.
Yes, that is a woman. I did not realize
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, you're good. She doesn't care.
So they're equal opportunity guards.
It's human centric, so
Yep.
no androids. We don't
Yep.
serve your kind here.
Yep. No, that's fair.
I understood that reference.
Wow. You
All
and,
right.
what are you doing?
Yeah,
You have a gun.
I'm gonna shoot that guy again.
Move back 5
That one
feet
You
guard.
move away and you shoot him. All right, go. I'm gonna take attack of opportunity.
with his fist.
Oh, I miss.
What's the bonus? Or straight roll?
It is plus your dexterity, plus your proficiency bonus.
23.
Proficient in every weapon.
yeah.
You shoot him.
23 minimum.
Yeah, you shoot him. Roll 2d4. Pardon me, 2d6.
Okay, I was gonna say. No, it's a pistol.
That is an 8.
Has he had damage done on him before?
No, because
No.
the previous round he grappled.
You know what I'm gonna do? For story's sake, bang! You shoot him in the face and he goes down.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
Better.
Easy enough.
Yeah.
Now what?
There's still two guys in there. Where
Yeah.
you going? What are you doing?
Can I shoot another one?
Yeah,
No.
you turn around, you fire again.
Wait.
Wait.
where?
Can we see the other guys?
Yes!
Okay.
Bam!
Okay.
Double headshot.
Shoot!
Shoot.
Fire!
Yeah, fire.
Plus dex.
Plus dex plus
Plus
proficiency.
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 So whatever you got. plus
16.
That hits.
Cool.
2d6.
2d6. I gotta reroll. 3.
That does not kill him.
Yeah.
The other guy gets a shot in the shoulder and he's like, ah!
What'd you do, there, man?
You killed Dave.
That was my friend. All right.
2 weeks from retirement.
That was Joe Thor.
Same shift for 3.
You should get in there and find a weapon.
What is this?
You-
A lethal weapon.
great
no.
movies.
also,
I assume the guard that we killed only had his pistol on him, right? Just one pistol. Did he have?
Yeah,
any?
no,
question.
they're like military version guards of this caliber.
Yeah. No. Totally get that.
They're all officers for the sake of stat blocks.
Right. So it's just me, Ewan, 2 guards in a hallway.
Wait,
Pretty-
the guards are in the hallway?
And patient.
Yeah, they're in
Yeah.
the hallway. I'd like to imagine that they came out and they're ready to fight.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Don't
Who's
forget
that?
about patient 5.
Yeah. Well, he's still up in the vents, so he's safe.
Oh, that's right.
They're only supposed to
I
be
was thinking he
prisoners
was
here.
right behind us.
No,
Oh, I mean,
no.
he hasn't moved out of the way yet, so it's
Yeah,
sort of
we'll find out.
Right.
Yeah.
Because all he did was come down so far.
Right. So I guess Joe Thor is just gonna go down the hallway to try and try another punch.
So he jumps down. The guy behind you, he like falls on the ground, and he
Yeah.
like goes up and he goes, "I'm good." And he smiles, and you see like hit his teeth, and he's missing one now.
Yeah.
Monkey punches are strong, man.
No.
No,
This
no.
is the guy who fell out of the vent.
Oh.
The guy who fell out of the vent like hit
Patient
the ground and lost
five.
a tooth. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So then, yeah, Joe
But
Thor's
yes.
going,
No, your punch did nothing.
going down, and he's gonna throw another punch at the guy. Honestly,
He runs up to the guy and goes, "Ape shit, roll your dice."
7.
7.
Did they start trying to punch people?
Yeah. Okay. Andy, what else can I do?
Go
He
steal a
has
weapon.
the effect of a Diddy Kong and does diddly squat.
Monkeys steal things.
Have you ever hit someone before?
Yeah.
He's not doing well.
Okay. So that's my first
You
punch.
look to your
And-
right and left, and you see an office space, and you see, there's where my stuff is probably being held.
and then he's just gonna jump into the room.
I'm going to take an attack of opportunity as you step away.
Totally.
I roll an 11. Let me just
He was
double
too-
check.
Okay,
He was
so,
close, so does he
I
get a
currently don't have
disadvantage?
any armor.
Yeah, so your AC is plus your dexterity, 10 plus your dexterity.
10 plus my dexterity,
Yes,
so
sir.
12.
So, yes, I hit you, and I hit you for 1 point of damage as I punch you in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
Next thing you know, it's gonna be like a minus 40 or something.
That's what
Why?
you get for trying to hit people.
It's always what happens with you, Rob.
I clip your tail ever so slightly. Okay, all right.
He pulled a couple hairs out.
Now it is back up to the top of the round with Memory. Memory is going to say, Turret 2 is live! All right, now is there anybody within 60, a whole ruler's distance from the turret? that I can
Which
see?
turn is two?
Can you see this guy?
Orange.
Is that seeable?
Yeah, we got him.
We got him,
Yeah,
ladies and
fine.
gentlemen.
Because he doesn't know that one's going to be
Ladies
hacked.
and gentlemen.
He doesn't know, but I have
We
advantage
got
on
him,
that.
we got him.
That is going to be plus stuff for sure. Here we go, 2d6. Blast is down. He takes 4 damage and dies.
Oh no!
She dies. Pardon me.
Oh, it's just a
Opportunity
regular
employer.
officer.
Bang! She goes down. And she just is like,
Good night,
No.
Irene.
it's one of those deaths
That's
where
a
she
good
has to
song.
like plug the hole up on her throat and she just goes down.
Oh,
It's terrible.
brutal.
Yeah, it's deadly, dangerous, and awful as I smile.
Go for the throat.
Now it is. She goes, turret number 2 is live! And then turret number 2, it cannot see them. So there's nothing going on over there.
But turret
And she
number
goes,
one?
turret number 3 is I'm activating.
Wait, turret number 1 still got the shot.
I can't
but
see anybody.
no line
We
of
can't
sight.
see
Why
anyone.
does turret 1 shoot that? Turret 2 shoot this guy.
Because
No, the
turret
ladder was blocking.
Yeah, no
line
no,
of sight for turret
Yeah,
one.
no
Yeah.
line of sight in turret 1.
Yeah, and I'm trying to eliminate people to make my job easier.
You eliminated.
But also, it's
Okay.
memory. She can't
Also,
see
yeah,
the battlefield.
There was
Right.
no line of sight on the turret.
Yeah.
And I will.
can't see either.
Yes.
Okay.
Now it is.
It's all the way over
Scott.
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 All right.
So what you can do now is in stealth jump out, shoot that guy, and then jump back in and re-stealth.
Okay, I'll just do that.
Yeah.
It's called being a rogue.
All right.
Rogues, man.
All right. I will use my repeater blaster.
It's a very good way to not die.
They shoot the Walmart brand Spartan right there.
All right. Go ahead and roll to hit the Walmart we have at home. The Spartan we have at home. Damn it! It was almost a great joke.
I don't know if that's the right color blue, but sure.
Oh.
Yeah, because just for
That's 60.
You got him.
Yep.
Go ahead and shoot.
Got him.
so I am rolling to hit.
Yes.
Yes.
With advantage because you're in stealth.
Oh,
right?
I don't think I will. That's a 2.
That's interesting. Sometimes
Is it
not.
not?
I think in this case, yeah.
So roll
You have
with advantage.
Yeah.
That's a 3. 3.
Oh gosh.
What do you mean the total's 3?
Inspiration.
You should have
There's
something
some love
on
and
that.
affection
Let's
going
do
around
this.
today.
It's a +0 on my repeater blaster.
How?
That sucks.
It's just a. It's a basic B gun.
You have no dex?
Oh. Well, then that first one was 7 and the second one was 8.
It still wasn't good enough, let me tell you.
That wasn't good. All right.
Someone's phone is going off.
Here we go.
The alarm of a
yeah.
lifetime.
Sorry. All right. That's better.
Yeah.
18.
18 to hit the Marine.
Fatally?
The Marine has been struck. His impulse frame, not enough to protect him.
Yay.
Now
Roll damage.
Damage.
What is this? Describe this Marine to me.
This
Blue.
Marine is a stout young lad.
Wait, are you asking for the actual description or the description of the mini?
The description of the miniature.
Okay, description of the mini. That one. Running man.
Running man.
Running man. Yes.
I mean, isn't he?
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
looks
giving
like it.
them all. I'm giving them all call signs, and that is running man.
He's
Yeah,
call
hey, that
signs
works.
running man.
It
Here,
works.
I've got it. Here
Yes.
Here he is for the viewers. at
Running
home.
man. Yeah.
Yeah. He can run, but he can't dance.
He can run, but he can't handle
If-
the hidden man shooting at him.
If he doesn't dance, then we can leave him behind. All right.
What was,
So
what was the dice?
Damage.
the dice.
2d6?
I haven't rolled them. I'm so. All right. So it was
This is your
8.
2d6 plus sneak attack damage.
plus sneak attack damage. How much?
What's
Good
that?
question.
Sneak attack damage is 2d6. Wow,
So
that's a lot
so
of
4d6.
More
basically
D6.
doubles
So
my
8.
damage.
8 and then
4d6 is more d6.
So
That looks like a 13.
I am looking.
13.
Nice.
You guys let me
Something really
count my
quick.
own numbers and call my own moves.
No.
sorry.
Yes, it is 2d6. It's awesome. I'm so excited. What was the total?
13.
There, now
13 damage total has been struck to Running Man. And Running Man says, "Ah, robot!"
You can now re-stealth.
I'm going to restep.
Go
Because
ahead.
he's racist. Against robots.
I am too.
I don't think it works. Wait, hold on. It might.
Yeah, mine.
I forgot I have all right stealth. 11?
No, it is not enough.
Not enough.
He says, "Robot!"
He's definitely over
12
there.
o'clock, robot!
Ah.
And he points with the hand signal, uniform, and everything. Marine. All right.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Robot. All right. Now it is Marines, actually. So
Yep.
so he's going to move. Have him go towards Scott.
30?
Yeah. Have him get as close as he can.
Towards the Scott butt.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go against the side wall if I can and be ready from the other end so Scott can't shoot me. Am I behind this box on the end here?
Oh, behind?
Yeah, like am I able to get behind there, like behind cover like that?
Yes.
You are,
Yes,
yeah.
you are.
Yeah.
All right, so then I'm gonna basically just be ready for when Scott pops around the corner.
Squats around.
Scott
My
squats.
action is going to be,
Squatter's right.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something that I shouldn't be able to do, but I did it anyway. And I chuck a grenade.
Ooh.
I chuck a grenade back there towards Scott. Scott, in this case, it is a dexterity saving throw as I chuck a grenade in your direction.
Now, this is where evasion comes into play.
Yes.
We pull the Tobey
So
Maguire
just roll it
Spider-Man
and
just
hope
miss
to
everything.
succeed.
By the way, I rolled a nat 20 to throw it, so if you do not take it, you're going to take double this damage.
Okay.
You roll to throw?
Well,
Oh,
Yeah, you roll +5 to hit at the range.
I guess uncanny dodge.
Well, no. Uncanny dodge,
You still have to roll.
so uncanny dodge, what it does is it resists the damage. It basically halves whatever damage you're going to take. So it doesn't necessarily matter yet.
Oh,
you
the
can hear
damage
the
isn't
damage, and then
counted
you can
yet.
decide to uncanny dodge.
But you have
Thankfully,
evasion,
he's an
don't you?
unnamed Marine.
But don't you have evasion?
He doesn't have evasion
that
until
what it's called?
7th level.
No, yes.
So go ahead and just roll your dexterity saving throw like a regular D&D player.
Okay. Dexterity saving.
Also
Throw.
succeed.
Oh, my.
And dexterity 11.
DC 12. You take 16 thunder damage
you
as it cracks
But don't
a
you take half
concussion
from
grenade.
uncanny- Do you take half from uncanny dodge?
He would take half that if he uncanny dodged.
I'll wait till my health's lower.
All right, he's
All right.
choosing to wait. Now, by the way, you are deafened for... Maybe deafened for the same duration. What does that mean, duration?
But I'm a robot.
Beginning of the Marines' next turn. So you're basically deaf right now.
Okay.
Your sensors are all haywire.
You will have to do hand signals.
Recalculating.
Yeah.
All right. Marine. This one's going to... They're both going to turn and shoot at Kane. There's really no reason why I don't. Here we go. 18 and 19 on the die.
As a reaction,
Okay.
I will be casting Shadow Shield or Radiation Shield.
So what is that going to do?
+8 AC and immune to force and radiant damage.
So it doesn't matter what I do. You take no damage this round.
Pretty much, yeah.
Basically, let's imagine that he just gets pelted with... And he just is like absorbing as like... It almost looks like a slow motion energy shield penetrating like inches away from him. But it's sort of
I
like...
just perfectly shot these guys.
Nuclear
I
blast
expect them to shoot me
towards him.
also.
Yeah.
You're talking like
And then
that
those
was the
guys,
idea.
those guys, I'll say, are going to try to move as close as they can.
On the ship?
Yeah, I mean, if I can get to him, I will, but I don't
mean,
think I have the movement.
Oh, it would be 60
Yeah,
just
so
to get
I'm going to do that my next turn probably. But anyway, you
But they
just
can
get
still
fired.
shoot me.
All 4 of them shoot at you, and like Superman, take no damage.
Dope.
Wow,
That's a distraction.
that was super cool.
I don't know what we're distracting
You know
for
what?
now.
You know
but it
what?
was the plan. It was the plan.
I know it's one of your abilities, but that was cool enough. Give him back his inspiration coin.
Bro.
Give him an inspiration coin. That was super cool. I'm impressed.
It was the plan.
Oh,
Kane
man.
doesn't know the plan's killed by now.
Now it is
You win.
The turrets.
Oh, turrets.
Which are nobody's in the air, nobody's doing anything, nobody's stealing any ships yet. That'll matter eventually. Kane, it is your turn. You've just sort of put down the shield and
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
and the
you're right.
Marines
Yeah,
fired
it
upon
is.
you. Used your reaction. Yes, now it is
Yes.
Kane's turn. What do you do?
Kill him.
Jump
Oh, yeah,
out
there's a
and-
force field up sound. I want to see
yeah.
what it sounded like. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's fine.
A little more machine than.
He's more machine than man now.
All right, there aren't any more Marines over on that side, right?
No. There's only one. Oh, yeah, no Marines left. There's one soldier down here. Everything else is either up top or attacking Scott. Hey, Scott put himself into this position.
Where are you going? What are you doing? How'd you get there?
He
Okay,
jumped
you've been
off the-
around.
off the rotting corpse.
Not close enough for 5 feet. Not that I don't know if they'd. I
You're good. I don't think I'd shoot you.
don't think they would anyway. But
I do,
jumping
have
over
a
there.
I do have a dagger. I have like a knife. I can just be like, you know.
So I've clearly pulled aggro, and now I'm trying to kite them away from you.
Good call.
That way you can sneak attack them in the back.
The officer's turn. There's one officer remaining, right?
Yes, one officer
Yes,
down
over
here
here.
still taking cover. Does not have line of sight on anyone.
All right, officer taking cover is gonna dive over the cover that he's in front of. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Natural 1. So flop me over on the other side of it, and that's
He
my
is
whole
now
turn.
prone.
Is he prone?
Yeah, he just like flops over, boom, and he hits the ground.
Prone ring.
He's not as young as he used to be.
Oh, I'm not as young as I used to be.
I ain't as good as
That's how I felt
once was.
yesterday.
Oh man. All right. Now it is. I think he's the only one left.
Yes, he is.
So I was
It is
just
now-
attempting to get cover with that. That's about it.
It's all
Yeah.
right, Jackson. We can't read him on camera. You just pick one.
Now,
It's Yuan. Yuan, what are you doing?
They can't read them, but we can.
So
You
Yuan,
gotta shoot that one guy
Yuan-
again.
Yep, you
So
can
they're
fire
all
on
prone
him.
rings now.
And add, you said dexterity last
Oh.
time, I think.
Yes. Plus
Yeah.
dexterity, plus
I
your
thought I saw a
proficiency.
symbol.
If
Well,
I were
shooting.
if I was going to recommend
So
anything
what-
to you,
what-
it would
what-
be to get outside ASAP.
Yeah.
Get your
Whatever
stuff
you,
first.
whatever your normal shooting someone would be, is so yeah.
14.
You hit.
Yep.
And-
Just barely.
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6.
5.
Okay. Shoot him again.
You kill 3 Lego people.
I mean, here's what I'm telling you to do. Here's what we're going to do. This round, you kill the guys.
Yep.
Next round, you guys need to get your stuff. You need to get outside. But
Yeah.
I will tell you, is your armor heavy armor? What is your AC when you normally have your armor on?
16.
So yes, in this case, in this context, what's difficult about it is that it is going to take you like 10 minutes to put on.
10 minutes? Future?
I mean, by
Let me
normal
double check.
by normal D&D rules, yes. Our heavy armor is 10 minutes to take on. Medium armor,
Is
I
this
think,
armor
is
heavy,
4, or it's like 5 minutes.
mean,
I
it's-
think
I'll have to look.
I was looking.
Do you
not
have
around.
disadvantage on stealth checks when you wear your armor?
No, I don't think so. If I do, it's not written down somewhere.
Well,
So
we'll have to check.
I'm going to say no.
But for this case, I mean, I guess it's your armor you've had a long time. It's not something you can step into.
No,
Yeah.
not a round, certainly.
But I will say that. But you're gonna have to like.
It's not an arbicer.
You can put on your jetpack in a round.
Yeah.
You can't put on your armor in a round.
Okay.
It's
That's
gonna take
backpack.
you, unfortunately, 10 minutes to do.
So is that 2 rounds?
Oh no.
By yourself,
uh,
it takes 10 minutes to do.
Oh.
I think it's like 20 rounds.
Somebody helps you, it can be like 5 minutes to get on. But imagine like all these little clips
Yeah.
and things that have to get on, and
Yeah.
and you have to put your magazines in certain pockets, and it's like a whole thing.
Gotcha.
So it's not just your like, you know.
How fast can
It's not Iron Man.
how fast can I put on light armor?
How fast can you put on light armor?
Yeah. Because that's my armor.
I'm-
That's why I asked.
I'll have to look.
More importantly, is the thing in with our armor since we tried to steal it?
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
in one location. Imagine
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Skyrim
Really?
in a single chest.
As long as we still leave with that, then it was all worth it.
I
Yeah.
guess.
All right.
So,
So-
did
so-
you want me to kill the other guy now?
Yeah, so light armor, it's still going to take you
Yes.
10 rounds to get all
Don't
your
even
armor
bother.
on.
Really? Okay. So I will grab my pistol and I will.
For him, it would take him. It's 10 minutes, so 10 times.
So like 600 rounds.
Yeah. So it's like that's why I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. We'll grab. Yeah. We'll figure it out. All right. Yeah. So roll to attack the other guy, I guess.
No, I'm saying you killed him.
Oh,
saying
I
you
just
killed
killed
him.
I'm saying you get him. Now the next
Okay.
round you're gonna get your shit, and then you're gonna leave, and and that's how it's gonna be.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yep.
And that
That
happened
works.
far back enough that they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Is the door open now?
Not yet.
Yeah, you'll have to open it.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Now
Cool
it
beans.
is Jove Thor.
So, I see that he was killed the other two.
You're grabbing stuff.
Yeah, I'm grabbing stuff. I'm putting on. So, we do not have time to put on armor.
You don't have time to put
Okay,
on armor.
cool.
You slide on your hard light shield, risk on
Yes.
it though.
And I will attach my
Utility belt.
a utility belt that has my power source
Yeah.
and my gauntlets and my pistol.
And your
Yeah, that's all
batarangs.
around.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll be nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
But because you don't have armor.
Yes. All right.
Yep.
With the hard light shield, you're up to
So that's what you
14?
do. Now it is memory. Memory says turn number 3 online.
Turn number 3 right here. Yeah.
Pick your
this
target.
guy. We
That guy?
have
Pick
this
a target
guy.
for
We
me.
have this guy.
Pick a target for me.
Pick the
Running man.
Pick
Running man.
running man.
Running man.
Running man.
Man, that is
I'm
running.
gonna throw a grenade at
Advantage.
you.
Ooh, that's not great. I miss. Zoom,
Okay.
zoom, 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 zoom.
He saw it coming.
It goes wide. It sounds like this.
Also,
Oh, that was
that
cool.
I like that. That was
Turn
really
sound.
good.
Yep.
So that's turn 3, and then
What
turn
about the other turrets?
turn
Do
They
2.
also
the other
sound like
turrets
that.
have targets?
Yes, turn
This one can see that.
Yes, it can.
Let's turn it 2.
It's super fun. Natural one. It goes wide. Damn. That's it.
That's also why. That's
right.
also why I went over there to get in between 2 of our turrets.
Yes, smart.
It's true.
Covering
All right.
fire.
All right,
If
Scott.
they can hit anything.
Scott, what are you doing?
Yes.
I'm Scott.
Yeah.
The bot is going to flank this guy and peer around from the other side of cover.
Can you go around this side?
Hold on. Yeah. Can I go around that side?
It's not on the map.
No.
He doesn't have magnetic
go-
fingertips
you
to
can go
Spider-Man his
climb
way
here.
over.
He can't climb like that.
Hell.
Do you not?
No, he doesn't have climb
No.
speed.
Yeah,
He's not Jove Thor.
I'm the only one that can climb. Yeah.
Okay. Well then,
You can move and hide.
I guess I will.
Move over here.
I will do what I can do and hide and shoot as I run.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't think you can
So-
shoot though.
Probably shoot.
He's over here around the.
Yeah,
But
you're
yeah,
gonna have to
corner.
you're gonna have to get out there if you want to do that.
Or I mean,
I
or
can't
you can
shoot
shoot
at those guys.
They're not currently in your line of sight.
No, as I cross to the other side.
So he's
Cross to the other
he's-
side.
he's
Where's the other
crossing.
side?
Move him.
Where are you going?
You're moving.
Like behind this.
Oh no,
No, you don't have enough line of sight.
it goes like this.
Yeah, you have to get out underneath it if you want to get line of sight.
Okay. Well then.
So do you have a dash afterwards?
You could dash out there.
You could like run out here, shoot,
Remember,
and
you
then
can
run back. I
you
guess.
can bonus action dash. You can move and dash.
All right. So I'll bonus action dash. I'll use my movement to go out there, shoot, and then dash back to behind cover.
But then you probably can't stealth.
You can't. So he's just gonna get a 2d6 shot off on people if he needs to.
Yeah.
Do I get the stealth
If it
attack
was-
on
if
this
it- here's
though?
my
No.
here's my
No, 'cause you-
recommendation. Here's
There
my
is an
recommendation.
officer.
I would
officer still out.
move because where you're at,
Huh.
you're gonna get hella cornered, and I'm just gonna do what Marines do, which is corner you like a dog and end your life.
There's still another officer out. No one's accounted
Operational
for that.
ability.
That guy?
Correct.
No, there's one under the ship.
Because you're
Oh yeah, we completely forgot about the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
so that guy's gonna fire, miss. Fire,
Actually,
miss.
Yeah.
can I
dies in
use
2 turns.
can I use my hollow sphere to create a distraction?
Ooh,
Yes.
All right.
That would be your action to do so.
All
that's
right.
pretty nice. What does it do?
It basically, it can within a 5. It has infinite recordings, and plays, 30 seconds.
Zane.
It plays 30 seconds, and of anything that it may have picked up.
So you're
5
playing
rounds.
30 seconds of your own life.
I'll play 30 seconds of me running.
What's the range on it?
I mean, it records within 5
No,
feet.
not just duration.
Right. So what I'm
Range.
saying is you're gonna have to throw it and lose it from your inventory if you want to use it in this manner.
Or drop it.
Gotcha. All right, I'll just run.
Or drop it and lose it.
Where are you going?
I guess I'll drop it and project an image of myself standing behind there while I try to
where you used to be?
where I was standing, yeah, and I'll go hide behind. Try to be stealthy about it too, so they don't see me
climb up
cross.
here?
I mean,
Is there
he doesn't
anywhere
have
back
a
here?
climb speed at all. So that's why I'm like, he's in a really horrible spot and needs to get out of it fast.
Where?
Wherever. He can go.
Out. Like, he needs to go that way. It's in his best interest to get around the building this way, towards the east.
Through the line of fire?
He's because it's not real life line of fire and we're in like turns. I would use all 3 of my ability to move and go that direction.
All right, I guess
90?
I'll do that.
But I mean, like
You could get maybe to the corner there.
that
Yeah.
would be my goal. Like, to just not be there.
All right, I didn't know that was an option.
Yeah.
I thought I'd get shot at, but
Well,
all right. So no, I get
you
it. It's
would,
D&D.
They wouldn't-
but
they
because
don't
it's
get
D&D,
reaction shots.
Yeah, like I
So,
can't shoot you.
I'll
with
just
that.
come to the corner of the building here, because I guess that's as far as I can go. Can
I
I?
don't think you can go much farther than that.
Can I get behind this little? Let me see if you can see it on camera.
6 and then a whole ruler.
Can I kind of get behind this little slant?
I think he can with his
Yeah.
dash.
Okay.
So yeah, you can all
There's
the way
a thing there. Oh, okay.
all the way there.
I was looking
That's
at the corner of
all
the
your
building.
movement, all your ability to do, but you are behind cover.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was clutch. I mean, that
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
imagine that you're being
Thanks.
shot at. Right?
I came up with it
No,
myself.
you're good. But like, because it's D&D, it's not real life. I can't shoot you while you're riding by, but they are shooting you while you're running by.
Sure, sure,
Right?
sure.
Like, it's like this whole
In
thing
the film adaptation.
where it's just
Yeah,
like
Star Wars style where they always miss.
yeah,
they're all just blasting as
Exactly.
you run by. And
that's the plot armor right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the game. So, all right. It
All
is
right.
now Marines. So the Marines are firing at you. They are going to engage in your direction. That one Marine's going to just chase after him. The one
30?
that's on the ground.
Yeah.
And those 2 guys that are
30?
in the air are going to jump
Yep.
down and move in his direction as well, chasing him. And actually, I'm going to have all of them dash. Because I don't see them shooting in this moment, but I see them seeing.
But I shot those guys.
I imagine that they think Scott is such a threat.
Yeah, but they didn't die when you did. They're bloody. but
No,
they're
yeah,
not dead.
they'd be
I
chasing.
understand that, but
They can't see you right now, Andy.
Now these are going to move again. He's gonna. Oh shoot! I just got caught in the chair. So he flies up. He's gonna go towards memory. He's gotta. And then this one's gonna fly right at Kane.
I have good news for you, Scott.
I know. I'm going to keep running.
No, they just bunched up. They all ran straight at Scott.
Well, I did say
Exactly like what they wanted to
I
do.
did say that they didn't want to bunch up, but I understand that they're all chasing him.
But or you could have this guy. You'd have to go around.
It's
and
either
use
they chase
forward
him
movement.
or they chase me, and don't bunch up.
Well, I think this one. I think they think that he can get like engaging with you. I think there's a strategy to them.
Plus, they don't see me anymore.
No, so they're all good, and I feel good about that decision. Now it is the
As
Marines
do
are going
I.
to fire on memory. I do hit her.
He
Honestly,
is right up on her.
oh, that's really nice. It's 10 damage to her. I get to, of course, fire again. I forgot they have multi-attack. And that one is going to do more damage. She's going to take, that's 8 more, so she's taken 18 damage. But she's looking fine, I promise.
Because we need her.
Because
Maybe.
she's late game character and has 110 hit points.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. That works.
But narratively, she can't do everything she does, or this would be a
Yeah.
Right. So now the other Marine looks at Kane and says, "Scum."
That wasn't very nice.
Alrighty, so that's going to be a 19 plus stuff. And then the other one is a 10 plus 5, 15. That one's not going to hit. So you're going to take, that's going to be 8 points of damage as you're shot with a standard carbine.
It's less nice.
All right. And now the other ones are running, dashing, if you will, towards Scott.
What about this prone guy?
Yes, it is now the turret's turn. Nobody's in the air. I have to address it every time.
Oh yeah.
And now it is Kane.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Kane,
Oh,
you're before
sweet.
the officers. You're always surprised.
I am.
That's in character.
So you
Kane
probably
saw
want
them
to
jump down. So-
take care of the guy that's right in front of you.
No.
Or protect Zane. Scott. Whatever.
Same difference.
Yeah.
That's 30.
Kane runs his cloak behind his back.
It's more like a hoodie. We're still actually
I know,
disguised
I
from that time when we were trying to be.
I forgot you guys are.
I think I should still have the fake mustache, the holographic mustache.
Doing all this with a mustache.
All right.
Goofy.
Just
All right.
reminds me of
The
the
Fu
Star
Manchu.
Wars like character.
All right, am I making
creator.
deck saves?
Yeah, a little bit.
How many?
On all three
How
of
many
them.
guys?
Running Man and the two guys who got smashed the first time.
All right, Running Man, Blade Boy, and Single Arm. Oh, wow. Let me just tell you. 9, 7, and 6.
Woo!
That's goofy. They're going to die.
Door.
Only Running Man has a chance to live through this.
Shouldn't have bunched up. 34 radiant damage.
Yeah. So
Play that sound effect.
Yeah, you suck.
Beautiful.
All right, so Blade and One Hand are down. They are very down. Running Man has taken how much damage? I'm sorry.
It was 34. I think he shot him once.
Yeah, so he's taken 47 points of damage total. Definitely bloodied.
I feel like their thing is 50.
It could be.
Possibly.
I keep getting all these scam calls and it sucks. I answered one scam call, and that's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the same number call me like 3 days in a row.
Careful who you let in.
All right.
on. Or be careful who you are about
Now
to
is
let
the
out.
officers. So the officer that hasn't had a turn in a while is about to take 2 turns because I don't care.
Yeah.
And he's going to run towards the
Right here.
Meaning he's going to get up. Is that what you meant?
yeah. Well,
Okay.
I mean that guy's going to get up.
Fairly
No,
sure.
the guy underneath the
The guy
ship.
underneath the ship.
Oh, I totally forgot he existed.
I know, me
Yeah,
too.
right?
Yeah.
It's hard to
so what
see.
he's gonna do is he's gonna be like, haha, that's what I planned. And he's gonna move this way towards me. And he's gonna try to go towards the ladder.
Ah.
This ladder?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ladder.
He can definitely make it to the ladder.
Okay, then he
In
gets
one
to
turn.
the
In one
ladder,
turn.
and now he's gonna dash up to the top. And then because you guys didn't tell me about him, I'm gonna make him move up on the platform, and he's gonna fire at Kane. right from there on the side, right there behind cover.
Oh, man.
Yeah, right
Kane?
And he's firing at Kane.
We didn't know he was there either.
I know. And we're all punished.
Consequences.
And I'm gonna fire. 15 plus stuff. Aha! You take 5 damage.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Now the other one's gonna use his movement
Yeah.
to get up.
Well,
Do I have
half-
15
half
feet
is
to the
movement.
ship?
Yes. Sorry, to red ship
to
or
the
to
To the
wing
red
tip?
ship.
Yeah, to the red ship.
To
Yep.
the wing right here.
Yeah.
That's all I need. And I'm gonna use my action to enter the ship.
Really? That's all he needs?
That's it. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm in the ship though.
Yeah. I'm just putting him on top of the ship.
Get ready,
Is he
boys.
doing an Anakin Skywalker right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is where the fun begins.
I hope the turrets shoot him.
Not that one.
No.
The one where he's like, let's see what this does.
All right. So
is pod race.
If he's not in armor, surely he's a pilot. What else would he be doing out here?
Well,
Right.
he's a lower wage
so now
guard.
whose turn is it?
Maybe.
I believe it's inside people's.
Yes, I
Yeah,
believe
probably.
so.
Inside peoples. What do you do?
believe
It
it's
is
an hour and a
now
half
the
in.
Ewan.
The Ewan.
I'm getting armor on.
You getting your armor on? Remember, that takes 10 minutes. And we can hear them.
Everything will be done.
Yeah.
by the
Everything
time
will be
you
done by the
finish.
time you're done.
So you can either opt out of the combat and get your armor on, or do something else.
Like,
If we complete the combat, do we go back in?
Yes.
yes.
No.
then-
What,
well,
you
maybe.
take the armor with you.
Yeah, you can take it with you.
Oh, gotcha. Then I'll do that.
Or,
and I'll
no,
take-
we'll tell Prisoner 5 to carry the stuff.
yeah.
You
Oh,
Skyrim
yeah, there you
inventory
go.
it in your boxers.
Yeah, so I'll have I'll tell patient
Yes.
5, prisoner 5, whatever to carry our gear with us, and I'm gonna throw my jetpack on because you said I can do that instantly.
Yeah, you can do it as an action.
For
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
And you're going to grab your gun.
And
Your gun.
my
Real
rifle.
gun.
Your
Yeah.
rifle. Gotcha.
So yeah, I'm
Not
gonna
this
do that.
pistol
Mm,
nonsense.
Is there anything else I can do that turn or no?
Seems to be that's your only. your
That
only
takes a
option.
while.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
You're putting on your stuff. I'm sorry. You're in a situation.
Yep.
You're fine.
Okay, and then
This happens,
then
man.
it's Jove Thor's turn.
Yes.
So
What?
he's
Shit
already
happens.
he already has his belt with his power pack, gauntlets, and pistol. So he's gonna go to the door and open the door.
He opens the door.
Open in your
All right, you can move now. Where are you going?
somewhere.
He is just going out and assessing the situation.
Perfect. He is out there. You see that there is
He's
battle
assessing?
going on. You see Scott. Scott, you see him.
Ah!
Oh no! Oh, you do see him.
You see it's Jove Thor. He's wearing a jumpsuit.
Nice of you to arrive.
I think it is a white jumpsuit.
Yeah, I think that we said white jumpsuit.
Future.
And I'm gonna see the guy that's right by Scott, and I'm going to take a shot. I'm gonna shoot.
Fire!
Fire. Disadvantage.
It's like 70 feet. So I think I'm-
Disadvantage.
I mean, your gun. What's your gun?
Repeater pistol.
Repeater pistol. Repeater pistol is going to be 6240.
6240.
So
Okay.
if his outside is 60, you have disadvantage on the shot.
Yes.
And you said 70, so that is disadvantage.
Yes. All right.
Because you were trying not to hit.
Oh,
Scott.
okay. That's pretty
you
good. 17 to hit,
17
go.
to hit does hit the Marine.
and now damage. 5.
5 damage to the Marine. Which one is that one? Is it
Running man.
Running
Running man.
Running man.
man?
He's
Ready?
now taking 52.
Yes, he's taking 52 points of damage. We have to pick up there next time for my sanity and for yours. We got to see what's going to happen as these people finally get out of jail and finally get to engage in this combat proper. Buy our merch, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Roll to One.